Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel, and thanks for joining me for another video. So today I thought I'd just show you guys all of my stamp collections. Everything is stamp related. I will put a link in the description to everything that I'm showing, but I'm gonna start off with the one I use the most, and I think I got this from Amazon, and it just has all the months of the year, numbers 1 through 10, this month, this week, month, and then it has the days of the week, goals, schedule, and it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, morning, afternoon, and evening. I hope you guys can see this good. There's a memo stamp, a work stamp, a payday stamp, of some stars, a little bit of flowers, and a heart. So I do use this one the most. I think I started off with this one, and what I did, so when I first got into stamping, I didn't know that much about them as far as like caring for them and storing them. And so when I opened this, I'll show you what it looks like when you first get it. When you open it, there's this plastic backing right here. Well, I took that off and trashed it, and so I kept the baggie afterwards, realizing I don't have a way of storing it, which I really regret. I kept the plastic for all the other ones except for this one, and this one is the one that I keep the most, that I use the most. So I have to find a better way to store this, because as you can see, the stamps just really move around a lot. I have lost the 0 cents. Thankfully I haven't lost anything else in this, just a 0. But yeah, it just kind of falls around. It doesn't stay in place. Whereas these, if you keep that plastic backing to it, it really just kind of keeps everything in place. So this is the piece that I'm missing for the other one. This one is a newer purchase. I got this from Amazon, and this is really good for those who are doing a bullet journal. Just has all the months, and then you have a Monday start and a Sunday start, and then you have this week in review, and then it has a line for Sunday through Saturday. I mostly just use this section here, and then you could just put the month that it corresponds with on top when you are bullet journaling. So this one I probably won't use that much, but it is a big help to not have to write down. If you're doing habit trackers or anything like that, you don't have to write out the months, because that can just get really tedious. I'm gonna try to adjust my lighting. I feel like, I'm not sure if you guys can see this. Let me adjust my lighting some. See if that might. No, it's creating a shadow. I don't know. Hopefully you guys can see these stamps well. Next up is this stamp, and I think I got this from Amazon. So you just have some lines here, numbered 1 through 7, which I thought was weird. It would have been great to have 1 through 10, but maybe that's for days of the week. I don't know. And then you have some circles, some boxes, and then all these little, there's a star, another star, exclamation point, a heart, check mark, arrow, airplane, another star, and then some emojis there. AM, PM, to do, to buy, due, appointment, weekend plans, goals. This box right here, later, now, top priority, get it done, to do, family, work, don't forget today, and first. And again, this one I have the plastic on the back, but I think this plastic cover probably came off of this. I probably threw this all away, but it's been a while since I purchased that. It's been at least over a year. Here's another one that I believe I got from Amazon, and this is for bills. So if you have a budget tracker or planner, this will be perfect for that. So we have pay bill, to buy, a piggy bank, so worth it, next month, you got this, no spend day, some stars, and the numbers in the boxes and the stars are just one long strip, just to show you guys. So it's one long strip instead of just multiple separate stars. So I didn't know if you can tell that from looking at the package, but nope. Dollar sign, yes. Important, next month, oops. Give, pay bill, bill due, allowance, miscellaneous, mortgage, save, spend, buy less and choose well, payday, a little clipboard, over budget, too much, treat yourself, and weekly budget. So I don't use this one as much, but I have used it in the past. Again, yeah, I think all of these here are Walmart. I mean, not Walmart, Amazon. Let's stick this back in here. This is also another one from Amazon. And this is a one perfect if you have a fitness fitness planner, or if you are doing some type of fitness planning in your regular planner. But there's a workout log here, and it says activity time, and then the star. Word of the day, hydrate, so a little hydrate tracker, think positive, no excuses, don't quit, a scale, exercise, step, run, workout, yoga, the gym, walk, rest, cardio, repetitions, miles, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. Don't give up. I lost my little weight there, stamp, a star, weekend workout, and again the numbers 1 through 7. So I really think they intended that to be the days of the week, and you can see it's one full stamp. And then we have this cute wellness report, which I really like, where you can mark off your workout, vitamins, water, and sleep. Stick that one back in here. This one was also from Amazon, and this is kind of a mixture of this is like household stuff, I guess. Hustle, what's for dinner, there's a doctor's appointment, dentist appointment, shopping, carpool, laundry, trash. Ooh, I forgot I had a trash one. Telephone, vacation, grocery list, time to relax, errands, day off, plans. There's hearts, that's one big sticker, a hustle, mani-pedi, and 2 coffee cups. So that is what, this also says me time, chore list, family time, honey-do, appointment, shopping list, and date night. So that. Now these set coming up are ones that I got from Wawa Stationery, which is an Etsy shop. They are based in New York. I absolutely love them. And then these are just mostly flowers. I'll talk a little about this later, the colors, why you're seeing the colors, but these are just all flowers. This says hello. This says just a little flowers, and then this is 4, and then ... So that's Wawa Stationery. This is also Wawa Stationery, which I thought was really cute. Peek inside. I think this is supposed to be like a typewriter. A little notepad there. This says life on the inside, a pen, and then this is like a keyboard, and then some decorations there. So this is also a favorite of mine. That's Wawa Stationery. Oops, sorry guys. Another Wawa Stationery one. So we have a camera, a stamp, looks like a globe, some fantasy stuff, bikes. So yeah, I just thought this was really different. I think I mostly got it for camera. I use the camera a lot. I like the camera. And these were about $6. So I can't remember how much the sets from Amazon were, but I know these individual ones, stamp packages, were about, I want to say $5.99 from Wawa Stationery. They were all about that price. And then this one was really cute because I did some sewing in the past. I haven't sewn in a long time, but I thought that would be appropriate for when I do stamp. I think that's a piano, and then we have a book. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe some type of telescope. I don't know what that is. And then this little design. So give you guys a close-up look. That is also Wawa Stationery. I think I have a few more left from Wawa Stationery. I am an avid reader. I also have a book journal that I use in my traveler's notebook, and so I use these for that. This one says coffee and books make me happy. and just a bunch of stamps. So these are a little different. And when I first took them out the package, like the back part, this part was super sticky. I'm not sure why. It still is sticky, why that is, if that's just stick to the plastic for storage purposes or what, but it was really stuck on this plastic, which the other ones weren't. It was just these particular stamps that have this white on it, because as you see, these are just clear. They don't have that white backing on them. Another Wawa stationery one, which just has numbers. Unfortunately, I did lose my number 8. I hope I can find it, because I remember losing Sunday from this packet, and it was missing for a long time, but I eventually found it. I have light color carpet, so unfortunately when things fall, they're really hard to find, and this number 8 is, yeah, pretty small. It's this number 8 right here that I lost. And then this is another one from Wawa Stationery, which again is just flowers. I really love this big piece right here. I think that's my favorite from this pack. Okay, these I cannot remember if I got these from Wawa Stationery or Amazon. It's one of the two. I will have to check my purchase history to let you guys know for sure. I will link that in the description for you guys. But yeah, these are just the letters and numbers here. I use those a lot too. And then I wanted some script, so this is just uppercase and lowercase. Yeah, this is uppercase and lowercase too. So I want to say these came in a pack together, these two. I don't remember the price. And then this one is the same. I don't remember if I got it from Amazon or Wawa Stationery. It's one of the two. And I did lose almost right away. I lost the E. But I am able to use the C if I put it on a stamping block just right. And then I just usually go on with the black pen to make that little loop to turn it from a C to an E. But that one is long gone. I have since changed my desk and my work like planner area since, and yeah, if I haven't found it by now, it's probably gone. It's probably sucked in with the vacuum. So these 4 are all from the Dollar Tree. So I was watching, I think her name of her channel here on YouTube is called The Organized Planner Chic, or The Organized Planner. I think it's Organized Planner Chic. And she does a lot of videos with, like, if you're looking for budget friendly planner stuff, then she is your gal. She finds a lot of stuff from the Dollar Tree, and she gets very creative with it. I've seen her use greeting cards. She makes her own traveler's notebooks. So I saw she had gotten these, and I thought, oh, I have to go to the Dollar Tree, and these were just $1. I haven't used the summer travel one, but I will probably be using this one soon. And then we have this one, which is perfect for Valentine's Day, or even like memory keeping or journaling, or scrapbooking even. These are really cute, and for $1, I mean, you really can't beat that. I did use this one, and they stamp just fine. I don't see a difference in quality with these and the more expensive stamps. So yeah, I have used some of these, and these I've used as well, and yeah, I absolutely love these. Sorry about the shadow. I think you can kind of see me the reflection, but yeah, these are really cute, all for $1. These stamps I found in the clearance section at Michael's. So you have a little present, a fork and spoon, a light bulb, and a camera, and you just twist it off and you see the stamp there. So I'm hoping once the ink runs in these out in these, I can just use my regular stamping pad. But that one. Then we have telephone, a mail icon, a car, and the doctor symbol. And the same thing, you just open and stamp, and these are blue ink. So I've recently started using these. Yeah, these were in the clearance section. Oh, gosh, I got them for really cheap, probably like $2, and it was a while ago, but I just started using those. These are the weather, which I haven't used these yet, but super cute. Same thing, blue ink, and each one just comes off there. And then this one, which is the household, laundry, grocery shopping, cleaning, and working out. And again, the same, you just twist and twist. Next up is my latest one. So this is the latest stamps to my collection, and I was watching a bullet journal video, and she had these stamps, and I really love these because whereas when I was using, where are they, the alphabet stamps, you know, if I wanted to spell something out, you know, I would have to stamp the M and then the O and then the N. And so this, you can just, you know, you pick your word. So every letter is not duplicate. There are 2 O's. I think they tried to do duplicates of the vowels. So yeah, here you can just, they come apart and you snap them together and you just basically spell whatever word you want, and you dip it in ink and boom, right there. They do come in different sizes. I think these are the smallest size, the small, and I didn't realize when I purchased them, but they are all lowercase. So when you buy them, they do come either all lowercase or all capital letters, and then there's ones for numbers as well, but I didn't feel like I needed all of them, and this was my first time trying them out. I think the sun has shifted, so now my video is a little darker. Sorry guys, so I hope you guys can see that. But yeah, I really love these. These are really good, and I have like kind of used like the capital S, and then I would use the lower cases and stamp as well. So these are my newest additions. And then next up I have my ink pads. So I'm going to start with these. I got these from Michael's. They were on sale. You know, I have my little Michael's coupons. But this brand, oh my God, I do not like this brand. I will not recommend this brand. Brand new, you know, I tried stamping with them and they are just, let me see if I can show you. Like, they don't pick up the ink very well at all. What I ended up doing was my kids had a tie-dyeing kit where they had some dye left over. There was a red, a green, and I think they had a yellow. So I just poured the dye in here to get more of the color. I don't have a piece of paper, but you can see like it's very light. And this is after I put dye in there a few months ago. So I haven't really been using the colors for that purpose, because I don't know if it's the brand, because I do have the black of the same brand, but I haven't used it yet. So I don't know if it's the brand or the actual just the colors where it doesn't show up. But like when you stick it on a piece of paper, let me get a piece of paper. When you stick it on a piece of paper, well, now it shows, but before, and I think it's because I put the dye in there, it barely showed anything. It was so faint. It was kind of like the ink pads were dried up already, even though, you know, I hadn't opened them yet and they're supposedly new. I mean, I'm not sure because they sat on the shelf for too long, or if it's the brand or it's the color, but that is why some of these are stained or dyed, because I use dye. So you'll see this has some red, and even though I cleaned it off with a baby wipe, it just stayed. I think you can see it really good on the flowers. So the purple, I think the purple, I actually used a marker, or not a marker, what are those? I can't remember the name of the product that I use, but it's kind of like a marker. I saw somebody do that as a trick to use for stamps, because I don't have a purple here, and for whatever reason I wanted purple, but I ended up staining it. But you know, I have used them since with black ink and they seem to be just fine, but because of the dye, even though I used a baby wipe, it did not come off completely. So I don't know, let me know if you guys use this brand, if you've had any problems with it. I'm not sure if I just got a bad batch or what, but this is my favorite. I got this off of Amazon. It was the first ink pad that I got. It had a lot of reviews on Amazon, and I have yet, I mean, man, I must have had this close to 2 years, and I have yet to have to put more ink in this. It works really good. I haven't had any problems with it. This is another little ink, and I think this just came with one of the stamping sets that I got off of Amazon. I don't really use this, but it's here just in case I need it. And then last but not least, we have the stamping blocks. I do need to find a bigger one. So this one I generally use for this long stamp right here. Let me show you guys this set. So this one, I usually put it there, dip it in the ink. Now I do have to do section by section because it is so large and my ink pad is not that large, and then I just stick that down. So this is mostly what I use this big one for. Now I also have these two rectangles. See it good. And then I have the squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 squares. Now I do need to find one bigger than this because this is the biggest stamp that I have. It does not fit there. So what I usually end up doing is having to do it in sections when I do the circle, which is a bit tricky to do. But yeah, I need a bigger one than this because this hangs off. It's too big. But that's it, guys. That is my stamp collection, my stamping blocks and the inks. Let me know, guys, if you guys use stamps. What is your favorite shop to get them from, and how are you storing your stamps? Because while this has worked for the time being, I feel like there's gonna come a time where I'm not going to be able to store my stamps like this, especially for the one that I didn't save the backing on. Yeah, I gotta find something to put that in. It's just been driving me crazy because, and I also don't want to keep losing stamps. I know if I don't store that particular one better, then I am going to lose more stamps. So yeah, let me know if you guys use stamps and how are you storing them. If you have any suggestions, just drop them in the comment section. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching and happy planning.